Good morning. Are you Warren Mills?
Good morning, yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Mills, in cause number 25 DCCR 0082, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of assault on a peace officer. That's from November 19th of 2024. What that means is if you go to trial and you're found guilty...
20 years for assaulting an officer, even unintentionally? Texas doesn't play around with law enforcement. The state's offering 8 years, but here's the kicker. If he rolls the dice at trial and loses, he could get quadruple that. Would you take the deal or gamble? Speech balloon, drop your choice below.
The range of punishment is between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand that part, yes.
Okay, and I have a plea bargain here on the computer that you've signed with Mr. Parker. This shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for an 8-year term in prison. You have every right to reject that and have your case go to trial and let a jury decide. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what your options are if you wanted to plea.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand all of that?
I understand.
And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor, ma'am. I want to reject it and,
Diminished capacity defense. Bold move. But here's the problem. Judges hate mental health claims without documentation. And with body cam footage likely coming, this Hail Mary might crash and burn. Movie camera hashtag reality check.
And then I wanted to see, at that point in time, cause I was, you know, I was incompetent at one point.
Okay.
I was out of my mind, which I have a history of it before.
Okay.
Mental health.
Okay.
But I just wanted to say on document from everybody that in my mind, I mean, my heart, my mind was so I would never hit office.
Well, so...
Just the situation that I'm in.
The allegations allege alcohol and drugs.
And is there a video?
That's what I was asked. I wanted to.
Hold on.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I didn't see a video on Discovery. There may be, but I don't.
I have
haven't seen
a thumb drive in my file, Your Honor.
Let me do this. So before we move your case to the trial docket, I'm going to let Mr. Parker have some time to get a copy of that video. And then he can come show it to you. You may not remember everything, but maybe that video will help you understand what happened and then see where we get from there, okay?
Thank you.
If you still want to go to trial after you see...
Probation for assaulting an officer? In Texas, bless his heart, the DA would sooner offer a snow cone in hell. This is why you never take legal advice from TV dramas. Oncoming police car hashtag wishful thinking.
I really don't want to go to.
Well, that's what...
It's kind of.
I want you to see everything. I'll give them some time to get that taken care of, and then when you come back, we'll see what you want to do, whether it's a plea or a trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you can go back with the
Can I
bailiff.
ask you one more question? Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
I mean, in the situation of that situation, did probation ever come across the table?
That's between your lawyer and the district
Oh,
attorney's attorney. It's whether or not they offer
I
it.
wouldn't. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I'm just going to delete the rejection if it's a, we'll do it again later if that's the case.
Okay.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Are you Samuel Jones?
Yes,
And Mr. Jones, in cause number 25 DCCR 0043, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of burglary of a habitation. That is from November 21st of 2024. Your indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, a second-degree felony, October 20th of 2021. And after that was final, you were convicted of theft of mail, a third-degree felony, December 12th of 2022. What that means is that if you go to trial in this case and you're found guilty, you would be considered a habitual offender, which means your minimum punishment if you're found guilty and those prior offenses are true is 25 years in prison up to 99 years or life. Do you understand? And I need you to answer yes or no, please.
yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. And I have here on the computer a plea bargain rejection that shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for a 20-year term in prison. You have every right to reject that and have a jury decide if you're guilty and what your punishment would be if they find you guilty. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible... Okay, I just want to let me finish. I want to make sure you understand your consequences possibly and what your options.
And we've gone full sovereign citizen. Claiming to be a private detective ordering a competency eval, this train just derailed spectacularly. Next stop, Mental Health Holdville. Locomotive dashing away, hashtag not a lawyer.
Cases. And so you also have, and let me go through this too, just for the record. In cause number 25 DCCR 0232, you're charged with burglary of a building, a state jail felony, and that is from January 5th of 2025. I'm assuming those same prior offenses are alleged in that one, which means in that case, if you're found guilty and those priors are true, the range of punishment in that case would be between 2 years and up to 20 years. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes.
All right,
And I'd like to indict everybody who have witness. I'd like to indict everybody who caused this case, signed the case,
Okay.
Evidence and everything. I want everything to be done.
He's
Everybody
complained-
indicted.
He's complained about some charges that other counties have explained that doesn't have anything to do with here.
So,
And he
so
wants
here,
everybody here, and I told him everybody will have to be here at trial whenever.
yeah, I mean, whatever the district,
Okay, well, I
listen,
want to let you know I'm 17 code. My code is 774 is my badge number. 477 Barras, Bear County Patrol Detention.
okay,
Private detective and everything.
okay.
Private investigator.
All right. So here's what we're going to do before we move any further with this is I'm going to, Mr. Jones, I'm going to have someone talk to you to make sure you're competent to stand trial, get all your history, make sure we're all good before we go to trial.
Yeah.
When they visit with you at the jail, either in person or on the computer, you need to make sure and cooperate with them, and then we can move your case forward, okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right, go back with the bailiff, please. Everybody keeps, y'all just wait, I'm gonna get everybody. All right, are you Evan Bowden? Mr. Bowden, you're charged in each of your cases with evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle, and what is the announcement?
Your Honor, this is the case where he also has a pending motion to revoke probation out of Chambers County. I've been trying to work something out with him. The prosecutor handling that case is Eric Carcerano, who's currently in Austin for trying a legislative issue right now. I call it.
This is,
I know, but if I plea him out to this, Your Honor, that's automatic revocation over there, and he's going to get it back. I know it doesn't affect this court, but it does.
I mean, you've been on the case since June of last year.
I know.
So here's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset it 2 weeks.
Oh, that's fine. Should be fine,
And
yeah.
that is the final reset.
Like I said, there
It's
is-
hold on, it's either going to trial or it's going to get taken care of on that day.
So I'm saying, the offer that the state's made, we want to accept. We like it. It's great. It's just a matter of I don't want to do something here that's going to automatically send him up there.
Well, there's
Once I get
been,
the-
I'm sure he hasn't been in Austin this whole time.
No,
so-
it's just been since
All
our
right.
last resetting.
All right,
So, yeah.
you can go back with the
But,
bailiff.
yeah, we'll get something done in that amount of time.
Are you Ainsley Rambin? Yes, ma'am. And Mr. Rambin has a motion to revoke probation in one case, and it looks like 3 new cases. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
And what is the announcement?
We are working on a deal to sort of put this all under one umbrella, and that would potentially, we haven't finalized it, but would potentially involve ISF and probation. But it's not finalized. What I would ask is maybe a 1 or 2 week reset. We don't want a bunch of time. As you know, Mr. Rambin has some health issues that we're sort of consistently having to address. So the sooner we get our deal done, we want to do it, but Mr. Coleman and I need to solidify it.
2 weeks?
That's true, Judge, yes. We'd ask for a short reset.
Okay, we'll do 2 weeks. You can go back with the bailiff. Good morning. Are you Chad Holland? And Mr. Holland's charged with fraudulent securing of documents or securing execution of documents. Mr. Hertz?
Judge, we have got the paper discovery in this case. We requested a while ago, but you haven't gotten notice of, but Mr. Coleman and I have talked about the video discovery, and so we're trying to sort that out and figure out where that is.
Okay.
Mr. Holland does not intend, we don't think, to take this to trial, absent something magical on those videos, but realistically, we want to work out a deal, but I just I have to see it before we do it, so.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Christian. This case was indicted in 2023, Judge. I mean, I know Mr. Harris hadn't been the original, he was not the original lawyer.
He was not. So I guess what I'm going to do is one last reset. If you'll just make sure and get with Mr. Coleman soon, and if there's anything that needs to be copied, I'm sure he'll get that to you quickly, and y'all can review it, and we'll get an announcement at the next court date.
Yep.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Are you Kenneth Cole?
Yes, ma'am.
And will your client waive the formal reading of the motion?
He will.
Mr. Cole, on cause number 20-34802, I have a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. Shows that you were placed on probation April 4th of 2022 for the offense of burglary of a habitation, and that was a 6-year deferred probation. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It alleges that you violated your probation. Count 1 alleges that you failed to report in person to the Beauregard Parish probation September, October, November, and December of 2022. And is that true or not true? True or not true?
Not true.
Thank you. Count 2 alleges that you failed to report by mail or online to the Jefferson County Probation Department for May through December of 2022, and then January through December of 2023, January through December of 2024. And is that true or not true? Count 3 alleges that you didn't immediately report to the probation officer your address change. Is that true or not true? I'm sorry?
True.
Count 3 alleges that you did not provide verification of performing the community service hours as required. Is that true or not true?
True.
Count 5 alleges that you did not provide verification of entering and successfully completing the Battering Intervention and Prevention Program. Is that true or not true? Count 6 alleges that you failed to surrender yourself to law enforcement.
No reporting, no classes, nada. Most judges would throw the book at him. But today, he's getting a miracle. The real question, will he actually show up this time? Thinking face #FoolMeTwice *.
Authorities in Blair, Nebraska as of January 3rd of 2025. Is that true or not true?
True.
Count 7 alleges that you are behind in your court-assessed fees. Is that true or not true?
True.
Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 1 through 7 freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And because those counts are all actually true.
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you went over these or signed these, did you go over them with Ms. Holmes?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the agreement is for me to continue you on probation and for you to enter and successfully complete the SafeP program. Is that correct? And I want to make sure probation's here. And sir, would you just state your name for the record?
Robert Bernard.
And you feel like this is the best, considering everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Once out of SafeP, if I do this, where would you be living?
Another judge. Fine.
Yeah, okay. Anything else, Mr. Smith? State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Any evidence that Mr. Cole's not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Cole, you're going to get an opportunity today that you will likely not get again. Sounds like you just...
The judge just handed him a golden ticket, probation instead of prison. But with his track record, this isn't mercy, it's a test. One more screw-up and that cell door's slamming for decades. Police car light #LastChance.
went away for a very long time and decided not to do anything with regard to probation. So this is your opportunity. We're going to get you some help up front to hopefully resolve whatever issues you were having, and so you can be successful in this probation when you get out. If you don't take advantage of this, then I can assure you things will not go like this one.